Okay, January favorites. I'm excited to make this video. Most of these are products, not all of them, but most. The first thing that we have is this Bergamot and Hinoki perfume from Salt & Stone. I want to start off with the notes of this. They are, for the top, it's Italian bergamot and grapefruit. For the middle, it's Hinoki and Vetiver. And for the base, it's a eucalyptus, amber, and orange blossom. And when I first smell this, I definitely don't get orange blossom, but as soon as you spray it, you do. Definitely salty and cold. This is definitely winter, which is kind of ironic because it's like florally and fruity, but it's not summer at all. Forgive my description for these, I'm not a guru, but this reminds me of like a flower blooming in the snow or like a fruit or something. I know a lot of people like a more warm and cozy or spicy even scent for the winter. This is not that. If you want to smell ice cold for the winter, I think you would like this. It's not petrichor and it's not vampy, but it's still feminine and it doesn't project a lot. It's not too feminine, you know what I mean? It kind of has that grit to it, a saltiness, which I really like. It dries down, it's not too intense. Overall, I think this is really good. You can get this at Sephora, and also this is a lot of product for what you pay for it. It's 3.4 ounces for like $70, I think. Also, this does have cleaner ingredients, if that matters to anyone. So this one is really good. Going along with that is actually the matching hand cream. I need a hand cream in the winter. My hands get so cold. I used to think it was because I worked at a restaurant and I was like washing the dishes with like the sandy water, and I was like, okay, it's just cold because of that. But ever since, like, my hands have just been so dry in the winter, and I think having a hand cream, especially one that matches your winter fragrance. But yeah, I think it's really nice when people they make all their products correspond. This one was $20. I was looking at Aesop, but theirs is a little bit more expensive. And I kind of did want one that was gonna match. So these two are really good. Okay, next is this sample that I got not too long ago, like a week ago, not even. It's the Soie Malaquais from Dries by Noten. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong.
Soie Malaquais. I just looked up how to say it, and it's Soie Malaquais, not Soie Malaquais. Swear. Oh.
For the top, it's bergamot and black currant. For the middle, it's rose and silk, and for the base, it's chestnut and cocoa. This is the scent that most changes when it dries down that I have. But when you first smell it, like when you first apply it, you definitely get more of the bergamot, which it almost smells similar to this one when you first smell it. You can definitely tell it has the same notes. When it dries down, it smells like sweet and silky and almost woody, but it's not gourmand. I feel like you definitely do get the chestnut, cocoa, and silk and rose when it dries down, which makes sense because it's the middle and the base. But I really like this one. There's something about it that's nostalgic and just so silky and smooth and comforting and warm. I don't know if you guys have seen the bottle that this comes in, but oh my god, the bottle is beautiful. The bottle alone is enough reason to buy it. This is definitely more of a fall and winter fragrance. It definitely has more depth to it. For next winter and fall, I'm gonna have to savor this. For the last actual product is the Say Slip Tint Concealer. I got this just after Christmas, and this has been really good. I originally used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's the long, like, square one, and that one was good, but it just was a little bit too dry for me. My skin gets pretty dry in the winter. Even with my super, like, moisturizing skincare routine, it just wasn't enough. This one is untraceable. When you have a nice base with this one, you can't even tell you're wearing this. It just brightens you up. If you're looking for a concealer that isn't too full coverage and you want it to look very natural and you kind of just want to freshen up and look a little bit brighter, this is the one for you. The packaging is very nice. It's not expensive. It's $28. So I feel like compared, especially for a Sephora like name brand concealer, $28 really isn't a lot. Obviously, if you're looking for a more full coverage, like if you have a lot of redness or blemishes, I feel like specifically for blemishes, then maybe this wouldn't work the best for you. I wanted to clarify, because that sounded really braggy, that I like have breakouts, but it wouldn't work the best if you have like a lot of like irritated, inflamed acne. But if you just have like normal, like normal, like smaller breakouts, I think that it'd be fine covering up. But I'm just saying, like, it's not full coverage. But I use it like here and just to brighten up my face. It works pretty good on scars too. I have some, and it just does a really good job brightening overall. And it doesn't crack, like it doesn't look dry over time unless your skin's like already super dry. But I even used this after I got a chemical peel and it still like looks pretty good. So I think if it looks fine with my skin literally drying up and flaking away, then it's good, like in general. I will say the only thing that isn't my favorite is just the shape of the packaging. I like a nice, longer, narrower applicator, and this one's more short and stout and like fat, but that's just me being picky. I really do recommend this for like a nicer concealer that still isn't too much money. This one's really good. Next are some accessories, and I want to talk about these French pins. This one's mine, this one's my sister's. I got this when around school started, so maybe in September around. This is so elevated and chic, and it really just makes my life easier, honestly. You need one of these. This works so good. I influenced my sister to get one. Hers is silver, and I actually do need to invest in a silver one because in the winter I wear more silver. This one's from Etsy. This one's from Madewell. I don't know whose store this is. I didn't ask her, but I'll show you how it works. It's super simple. You just take your hair and gather it however you want to. I usually do this just because it's the quickest for me. Curve facing like away from you, so it's like pointing away, and you stick it into where your hair ends and you turn it over, and boom, it's kind of just like that. Ever since I got my hair cut, it's been a little bit wonky than what it used to be, but yeah, it comes out super easily. You can also do different, like there's different ways to do it too. This will last you a long time. It's nice and metal, and it's just a nice alternative to elastics, ponytails. This is also healthier for your hair. It doesn't like tug on it as much, I guess. Next is a watch. This is the Mayhem watch, the Icon watch. It comes with this black band, but I also bought this one since I did get some money off for Black Friday. But this has been a really good, just basic piece that can elevate your outfit. Even with this, boom. I feel like watch is something just to have, like, good to have in your collection. I do want to get a silver watch. I want to get a silver one that's all the way around though, rather than like a leather band. Oh, these straps are also genuine leather, and I feel like this is also a pretty good price for it's $280. It's like the Cartier one, and yeah, it's just, I wear it a lot, and I've gotten a few compliments on it too. Next is a bag. I have been trying to find a good bag that I like, that I will carry for a long time, for so long. And I finally found one that is just so me. I got this off the Real. It's black python. This is secondhand, and it's nice and broken in already, and it's big. This can fit a 16-inch MacBook Pro. Obviously anything smaller than that as well, but those computers are giant, and it fits pretty good in here. It fits like perfectly, like here to here. This is Carlos Falchi, who is a Brazilian designer. This is also my first order off the Real, and it came really quick, and everything comes with authentication on the website, so you know it's real. And this has just been a really good bag. I bought this for myself at the end of the year, or I opened it like in the very beginning of January, and I've been using it ever since, and this is just so chic, and I just love it. It's so nice to just swing over your shoulder, and it's just so me. Oh my god, I love it. Like, look at this detailing. It does have that vintage smell. Definitely like a thrift store, but it'll go away soon enough. This comes with a zipper inside, and on the other side there is 2 pockets to kind of hold things. Oh, there's a little chocolate peeking through. All of the interior of them are really bright and colorful. This is just purple. I'm actually kind of glad. I don't really want something super flashy, even if it is just on the inside. And I love this bag. Next is a pen. I think having a signature pen is just like amazing. I've had this one for years. I like to use a planner to plan my days and things that I need to get done. I kind of spilled some ink. I need to clean it up, but this is from Amazon. I know, but I have had it for a while. And I'll probably have it forever. It's nice and heavy. It's just good to have, keep in your bag. I take this everywhere. It comes to school with me. That's really it. I mean, what else can you say besides you always need a pen, and why not have a signature pen that you always use every day? I feel like a lot of my favorites this month have been materialistic things, because Christmas has just passed and I had the month to kind of try everything out and see what I really like. But some non-physical things that have been my favorite this month are I have a few songs. Memory Loves You by Sophia Zelmani. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. The song is so good. Far From Any Road by the Handsome Family. And I've just been also listening to a lot of Vanessa parody songs. It's just been matching my mood recently. And then another YouTuber that I've been really liking is Malissa. I know she has a TikTok. I found her on YouTube, so I'm pretty new to her. I've been really enjoying her videos. Since then, I followed her on TikTok and Instagram, but her YouTube is my favorite. And she is just she's so cozy and calm, and she's really inspired me to, I was kind of in a reading slump, and she really inspired me to get out of it and read some books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll do more of these, so even if you didn't enjoy it, you're gonna get more. Bye.